Hey, what's going on YouTube? It's Kevin and Mikkel. We are back with another video. I hope you guys enjoyed your weekend. If you're a first time watcher of The Scorpion Show, please make sure you click that subscribe button. Also share this video to Facebook, Twitter, YouTube, Instagram. If you do have a Facebook page, please like the official Facebook page by clicking the link inside the more info box. And congratulations to all the graduates and all the people that have went on their proms. I think this will be the last week for the graduation because I know here in Philly, graduation season is upon us and schools are just now getting out. So thank you to everyone who have submitted pictures and things like that. The first thing I want to start with.
Let me just say this before we start. I have on this tank top because it's 100 degrees here in Philly today, literally. And I had to take off my regular work shirt because I was so hot in this. So if y'all wondering why I got this droopy tank top on and showing all my, that's why. Okay? Because it's like literally.
It's hot out there, but I'm under the air. So I'm good. It's no reason for me to be out there. But, you know, it's a topic that came up. I wanted to talk about Amber Rose. But it was a topic last week that we didn't discuss about a prom. There was this kid who was from actually like down the street, a couple blocks away. He went on his prom, and his mom did a Dubai to Philly party by having sand in front of the house, ordering a camel. She rented 3 different cars for him. He had 3 different outfits, 3 different dates, and I mean,
all in one day.
All in one day. They did that. Now she said it cost her about $25,000 to do for the prom, and then she was explaining her reasonings, like they've been through tragedy with the death of the child's father. She's also been told that I believe she had cancer, and she beat cancer. She didn't have that long to go, but she's still here. And she was like, instead of going to Dubai as a prom, I mean, it probably would have been cheaper. She was like, well, why don't I bring Dubai to Philly? And some people were looking at
as a prom or as a gift.
It was like
you said instead of going to Dubai,
a graduation gift.
Right.
Going to Dubai as a graduation gift. She decided to bring Dubai to Philly by doing it as a prom. You know, the prom thing. And people were looking down on her saying like $25,000, you could have used that money to go here, you could have used that money for this and that. But what I think about it is, that's her money. That's Saudi Shula's money. And however she made it by, you know, with the restaurant and what she want to do with her money, that's her money. How dare you tell somebody what to do with their money? You can't get mad at that. Yes, there's other places she could have put the money or better things she could have did, like maybe use that money towards college education, but y'all don't know how much money that lady has. To be saying, oh, well, you shouldn't go ahead and do this. You shouldn't do this. And then you get mad when you spend the money, and then you get mad at people like Kendrick Lamar, who bought his sister a Toyota. He bought her a Toyota or whatever for her graduation, and people got mad because she didn't get something more expensive. Now y'all have to make up your mind. Now, should we save our money or should we splurge on our money? Or mind our motherfucking business? Okay, I think we should mind our business. She did something that her son and many people are going to remember for a long time. That's the best prom I've heard all season, and honestly, that's the only prom story that I've heard about all season long. I haven't seen none of the wacky outfits, none of the creepy video. You know, people just be wearing all kind of crazy outfits. None of that has been the top story besides this prom story, and it came out of North motherfucking Philly. So shout out to Saudi Shula, and you know, she went on all the TV shows because of course she want more money and people to come to her businesses and all of that. So I just give her a shout out. Anything you want to say?
Well, I agree that this him. The only thing I was confused about was where did he change?
Yeah.
All 3 times, because he had 3 different outfits. And one of his outfits, we had an all black, and I think it was like gold trimming on the bottom of his jacket. I thought that was really nice. But I didn't understand the whole 3 cars and the 3 outfit changes. I didn't understand that. And I would have took in that $25,000 and went on a nice trip. Because it is cheaper to go to Dubai than to bring Dubai to you. But like you said, she had the money, so she was able to do it. Those are the only things, but other than that, it made me no difference.
Yeah.
You know, it just really didn't. I just was confused. I kept asking my friend, I wonder where he changed that. Like, did he change at his house all 3 times, or did at each date's house he went to, he changed?
I have no idea. Maybe we should find her and ask her that, because nobody asked her that.
Yeah, I would like.
She's on Twitter.
And then he had 3 different cars.
Yeah. Which one did he take to the prom, the actual event?
So I'm assuming that each car he took to each girl's house, and he must have changed at each girl's house. He had to.
Yes. And maybe we should go to the restaurant and see what that food tasting like. And actually, I had some of Dre's macaroni and cheese. I wanted to take Jeremy's plate from him.
It was good.
Because I don't like macaroni and cheese.
That was good. I told you the platter was very good. I just thought he needed to put a little more seasoning on that chicken. Yeah. But and he took my advice, and he was very, very, and I love the fact that I was able to give him some advice, and he was like, you are absolutely right. I thank you, this, that, and the third, whatever the case may be. It wasn't, you trying to be smart. Because I'm like, I am a chicken eater.
Yes.
Okay.
I know I am.
So I know what chicken tastes like. Like that.
Alright, so during the NBA Finals, shout out to LeBron James and the Cleveland Cavaliers for setting records. I was watching the game and stuff like that.
They won.
Yeah, they won. And if they lose tonight, it's over. But I mean, it's good that we have a new rivalry in basketball. Mm-hmm. So shout out to basketball. But Amber Rose.
Another basketball.
Yeah, another basketball. I mean, no, stop. No, she's not. She's actually not.
No, I met her on South Street.
Yeah, she came to my party. Remember?
She sure did. She was next door, and when her and
she came, you don't say her name no more.
Can you guys meet that?
Ask you what?
Is that a closed Pepsi?
What?
Like not drinking Pepsi?
Yeah, which one? This one? Yeah. Oh no! This is. This is bad. It's never.
I am taking some of those sodas out of that box.
See, it's never been open.
It's not flat though.
All right, but you can't.
I don't want it.
Oh well.
I'm taking some of them Coca-Colas.
Did you take some Coca-Colas and put $1 in there? Cause somebody did that.
Oh, that was. Oh, you got it.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, this time.
Next one, man.
No,
I don't have to you this time.
No, because other stuff. But,
baby.
Mm-hmm. Yo, so what else? Yeah, so Amber Rose.
You ever in the nursery like Beyonce now?
Huh? We're gonna have to. I'm gonna get motion sensors in my room, so whenever I'm out, whenever someone comes in, the camera.
Did you realize this actually?
What about the nursery? Bitch, you went all the way there. Because I feel like I'm running the nursery.
What?
Bitch, I told him I threw my hand in. I threw my towel in.
What did you think I said?
Bitch, I thought you was talking about my family in the nursery. And I said...
A nursery?
I said, oh no, because when you do a nursery thing, you gotta put things around, and that's how I need a camera. But listen, let's change the subject, because I'm gonna get mad, because I can go all in. No, not tonight, not this time.
I'm glad she finally got a job, but this is going to be all over my timeline now.
Well, look, let's be glad that it's honest money.
Ooh, Jesus. She's so bad.
Yeah, a little bit. Sometimes.
Sometimes.
She is so Joe, and I just be like, why? Where did this person come from? Because you wasn't like that.
She was Joe.
And we always say you have more potential than everybody.
I always said that.
Yeah.
I always said that. I always saw it. But go ahead.
Yeah, so Amber Rose during the NBA Finals, she releases a picture of her on the steps with a black bra on and her not cleavage, what you call that? Her pubic hairs. And I mean, it was a tasteful photo, but I mean, I want to know what's the real point of Amber Rose putting out that picture. Is it to get people talking? Is it because you just want to show your body? I'm not sure, but I just feel like Amber Rose, you could get more attention than just showing your body, and I think you're doing it the way Kim Kardashian does it, but when Kim Kardashian does it, she gets much more publicity than when you do it, even though you do get a lot of
publicity. Because she's a Kardashian.
Who, Amber Rose?
No, Kim Kardashian, that's why she gets more publicity. I mean, she's a much bigger celebrity than Amber Rose is. But I'm not shocked that Amber Rose did this because this is up her alley. You see what I'm saying? Like, I'd be shocked if, I don't know, somebody else did it. Like, I wouldn't be shocked if Kim did it because she's already done it. But I'm not shocked that Amber did it. I think Amber has a beautiful body.
Yeah.
Beautiful airline strip or whatever you want to call it. That's a strip. No, because it's too thick to be a strip. Everything's beautiful. She has good hair down there.
Yeah, I mean, it's not too bushy.
No.
Because sometimes you gotta, some people like, you gotta get a weed whacker down there, and that's not cool.
Well, her kitty cat was nicely trimmed, and I'm sure that she wouldn't allow it to just be all out of place. So she did a really good job. And I know Wiz Khalifa probably was like, yo. But I'm sure he's probably still hitting that.
Yeah, I mean, yeah.
Yes.
I just don't understand Amber Rose. Don't say that it's about femininity and all of that stuff.
No, you just
it's for ATTENTION.
That's exactly what it's for. Right. Because, you know, we haven't been talking about you for a while.
Yeah.
And this is what happens when we don't talk about you for a while. It's just like a few years ago when Bobby Valentino released that sex tape or wherever it was, and nobody talked about that because it was like, we don't even talk about you. Tape? He had something out, like, I think he had nude pictures or something that came out, but it was well, nobody saw it. That's the thing. That's why not many people talked about it. But it was out there. Nobody cared.
It's somebody on this website called popglitz.com. And I believe his name is Tiani Spears. He be having everybody on there. I don't know how he does it, but he has everybody. It's a little segment, it's a little area called After Dark. Go ahead and check it out, but don't watch it at work.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Why, because he shows stuff?
Yes. And I'll be like, who picked these together? You know what I mean? And then don't be on the website. It links you to this Tumblr page. So yeah.
How did you know about that? How did you find out about that?
Because sometimes
and why you didn't share that with me?
Man, you know how to get stuff better than I do.
Well, no, I know how to find out people's business better than you do. I don't know how to find stuff like that.
Well, now everybody knows. I believe it's popglitz.com. I believe it's popglitz.com. And it's under the After Dark section. They got everybody. Text messages, pictures, videos. And I mean, even Sheree's son is on there.
I'm doing what?
With us. It's a picture. It's an idea.
Well, I mean, they all DM some nice stuff.
Who? Oh, and I didn't see that part.
I did.
I wish I would have seen that. I want to give a shout out to Nisa Nash and Karuchi Tran. They have a new show on the TNT network, and it's called Claws.
A network that I don't watch.
Yeah, I don't watch that network either. Sometimes the playoffs. Okay.
Yeah, I remember that was the only thing about TNT I remember is the playoffs and Texas Ranger.
I hated Walker Texas.
Yeah,
I remember was
Texas Ranger Walker. Walker Texas Ranger.
Walker Texas Ranger.
Street Walker in the
with Chuck Norris. Yeah. And they have a new show called Claws. It comes on Sundays at 9 p.m. And last night was the series premiere. I don't know what you said. But
Street Walker in Atlantic City. Catch up.
Street Walker in Atlantic City.
Texas Walker Ranger.
Walker Texas Ranger.
Texas.
I heard that, bro. I just ain't paying no mind.
Walk all over this pussy ranger.
I mean, Atlantic City, you get the locals. If you want to get the walking stripping girls, you gotta go to Vegas.
No, because they go over there too. Yeah. Vegas is cheap now too.
Exotic.
These girls in Philly they're copping on Southwest and staying at the cheapest Groupon hotel. And they're out there too.
But they don't work like them girls out there. Well, you gotta be a Vegas.
Some of them work a little bit harder.
Hey.
Don't get me wrong. Don't act like they don't be on that strip.
Oh, they be everywhere. Here, there, and everywhere.
Okay. Some of them be up in this room.
No, they don't. I used to be one of those when they used to fly me out. Now that I've gotten older and a little bit more chubbier, it don't work no more.
Bitch! Where they fly you to?
Bitch, don't worry about it.
Girl.
Shout out to the girls in London.
Oh, no.
Say nothing about flying me out now.
No wonder why they trying to get me out there. When are you coming out there?
Yeah.
It's not that kind of party.
But listen, I want to do London.
It's not that kind of party.
I want to do London for New Year's, and I think I'm going to save up, and I'm going to do it because every time the clock strikes 0, most of the time I'm in Philly. Only one time I was out of town.
Clock doesn't strike 0.
Well, I said clock strike 12.
No, you said 0.
Oh well, I meant to say clock strike 12. I'm in Philly, and one time I did it in Atlanta. But I want to turn into a new. I want to go into a new year.
You want to be a whole somewhere else? Just say
in a
that.
different country. No, bitch. I want to do it in England. I think it would be fun to do it over in England. No, I've never been.
I didn't ask you.
No.
Have you ever done it? I asked you what you do.
No. I wouldn't mind the clock strike 12. I wish y'all could hear the shit that he's saying. Only thing y'all go is based off my answer because I don't want to whisper. I want y'all to get a little bit of something. So y'all be like, it's so rude that y'all whispering and I can't be in the conversation. Y'all too damn old and too grown to be whispering.
Let me tell you something. I don't want that to happen to me.
I mean, you should be on your knees in church.
We are. We are. Down. For those of us that get down. You know me, I try to act like I can't get down. I just sit there with my head down. Sometimes that's how you gotta do it, in the chair. Come here.
So listen, the show was called Claws. It comes on TNT. And it stars, it's Niecy Nash's show because I don't really know the other actors, but one of the actors, I believe his name is Harold Perrineau from Oz. He's in the show. And it's a good storyline, and it's just.
Is it a drama or comedy?
It's a drama comedy, a dramedy, and it's a lot of sex in it. And I mean, Niecy Nash was on the table within 5 minutes of the show.
Oh wow!
Getting dicked down by a white man. I
no!
And bitch's ass was out and everything.
I don't like those.
And
kind of
Karuchi
movies,
was naked, and bitch, the show was good. I don't want to give it up. I want y'all to at least watch it.
And then we get to see what Chris Brown's been going crazy
and you
about.
know Chris Brown probably was over it, seeing him like that. Shout out to Ashley because I seen that tweet. But it was just.
Shout out to who?
Ashley Miller. Shout out to Ashley Miller. It's really a good show, and I couldn't believe that I was still into the show. I thought it was just I was going to watch it for a couple seconds and turn the channel. Bitch, I watched the whole hour and 5 minutes with limited commercials. It was good, and I'll be looking forward to watching it next week. And the ending of the first episode had an OMG moment where I was like, oh my god. And bitch, I was like, oh yeah. Then they show you what the season is going to look like. It's going to be good. So shout out to everybody at TNT. Shout out to TNT for stepping up their cookies with the sex and all of that. I couldn't believe it.
I couldn't get over that.
Yeah, I couldn't get over it.
Every
time you look, it was somebody with their pants. And they even had a lesbian scene. It was a lot going on. It was a lot.
Yeah, well, it usually is a lot with a lesbian scene.
Hey, TLC was on The Breakfast Club today. They have a new album coming out June 30th. Now, I haven't listened to the new single, nor have I seen the new video, but I am aware that it's out. And you liked it, right?
Yeah, but I told you, I think Chili's face looks different. I think she at work, though.
I think they look the same.
Chili's face looks different. There's a scene
I
in the
gotta see.
backyard, she looks different.
Show me the video.
I'm going to try to see.
Yeah, I think. But they was on The Breakfast Club today with, you know, The Breakfast Club. And Chili has a disdain towards Charlamagne. She blocked Charlamagne a long time ago. Charlamagne really trying to get over it. He don't know why she blocked him. She really don't know why she blocked him. Because I mean, we've all been in the business of blocking people, and it's like you want me to remember why I blocked you, maybe because he's a celebrity. She should remember why. But the main thing is they went on the Breakfast Club to promote their album because they know that you're going to get buzzed coming on the show. You can at least explain why you blocked him. If you think he's such a mean person, then you wouldn't be on his show trying to get your buzz up for people to buy your album come June 30th.
Did she say she thought he was a mean person?
Yeah, she told him he was mean. She called him Charlamagne. She was saying that she wanted to find out why he was the way he was, and he was like, "You could go buy my book."
Oh,
and
well, everybody's promoting that thing.
Yeah, and T-Boz got a book coming out, and they were talking about their tours and stuff. But what I hated the most about the interviews is that Chili just talked into the microphone, didn't look left, didn't look right. She was just there answering questions, and
didn't make it personal.
Yeah, and it didn't really open up, and like. It was just horrible. And if that's not a place where you want to be, then you shouldn't go in there to promote. Yeah. You should have at least, like, if you blocked him years ago, talk about it, get over it. It's a new year. Charlamagne's changed.
Just do what I do. I blocked you.
Well,
it must have been for a good reason. Yeah. And then walk away. Or laugh it off.
But you know, Charlamagne, you know how Charlamagne joking would be like, well, if this person did that, I know you blocked that person. You know, but it was still, it was good to hear from TLC, but I just didn't appreciate TLC going on there
and they're not
with that. Yeah, like open up. You wouldn't do that with Wendy Williams, I don't think. Like, I don't know. But it was good for them. But now where's the music? Is the radio going to play it?
I
see they're not getting no love on the radio. I don't know.
Does the radio even still play music? I don't listen
I don't
to the
listen
radio,
to the
so I
radio.
don't. Yeah, I don't know.
But people ain't buying the songs. I mean, this is how you can determine if it hit. People buy the song. I don't see it nowhere on the billboard.
You know what's so
on
funny?
iTunes.
I'm sorry, to me, I feel like artists, big artists, I feel like they don't even, like how 10 years ago, 15 years ago, when they would promote and it'd be on the radio and you would hear it or whatever the case may be, and then you would buy the album a few weeks or a few months later. I feel like now they just release their music. One day they're not having an album, next day there's an album and you buy it.
Yeah.
And then you hear it on the radio after you already bought it. But it's kind of like, but people are not listening to it on the radio because they already have
and
it.
it's no fun. It's no
Right.
fun anymore. Because first you'd be
You
like,
can't call in and say, "Oh, I
Let me
request
request
a
that
song."
song.
You don't do that anymore.
Yeah, it's not fun.
Nobody calls in to request songs anymore. Nobody calls in. You know, now you just hear a lot of gossip on the radio, and I feel like now people have transitioned from listening to gossip on the radio to now tuning into YouTube to watch the gossip, to listen and watch it visually.
or go on their phone and go to the shade room and stuff like that.
Like, so it's like the radio doesn't really have, to me, it doesn't have the significance that it did back 10 years ago, I would say. Back in 2007 when, you know, when you had these artists, you know, their songs would be on the radio for a few weeks and then the albums would come out and then, you know, you don't have that anymore.
Yeah, but you know, it's also how the way the music business has changed. But even though the music business has changed, it's still stuff that artists can do to make people excited about their album. Like, it's called promo.
Yeah.
And they don't do that no more.
Or it's called just hurrying up and going on tour, like some of these
Yeah.
artists do.
Mhm.
But not everybody can do that.
Yeah,
That's the only
especially when
thing.
you ain't got a sponsor.
Oh, yeah,
for
not
a tour.
everybody can do
but
that.
you can always, if you got a good team, you can, even if it's not a big stadium like the TLC,
Right.
people go there all the time. Even
That's
Future and all of them.
Right.
And so,
Don't swallow. Swallow.
I need to bring it up.
You need to bring it up? Go bring it up in there.
There's something.
Something goes in
Shut
here.
the fuck
Ugh. I hope you don't do that when.
Be a lady. I had to get up.
Look.
It's from that candle. It's some Yankee candles get in my throat. Anybody, I know they don't sound right, but
You got a Yankee getting your throat?
bitch, you wish, and they wish too. What was we talking about? Oh yeah, just
Alex
the
Rodriguez?
who?
Does he
Alex
Does
Rodriguez.
he still play for the Yankees?
No, he's gone. He's with J-Lo now and allegedly cheating on her already. Allegedly.
Apparently, allegedly,
Because somebody, bitch.
Because you can't get him out your throat.
I wish. I would be on Burke Street, I'll tell you that. Be somewhere in the Bronx somewhere.
You would go all the way to New York to put Alex Rodriguez in your mouth.
No, bitch, you would do that.
No, I wouldn't do that.
If the price was right. So let me stop.
Please let you stop.
Let me stop.
Because I haven't eaten yet.
You got some nerve. Wait, okay. We're getting off track. Let's be YouTube friendly so we can get a check. Okay. So,
Big fucking big.
Alex Rodriguez is not bad to look at.
Next
But
subject.
can you imagine? You
No,
know,
I
once
can't.
you get older, it's just.
I don't want to.
I don't want. You gotta. Is it male rejuvenation for when you get older? Like women could just snatch it back because gravity takes over.
Well, I'm sure
It's gonna be a mess.
you'll be able to snatch it back.
I don't know. I just don't want them to be all.
You just can't. You have to be careful nowadays of how many people you let in you. But,
Hold the fuck up! And look at him talking like an expert. What you do?
nothing. But like I told you, I'm Inspector Gadget. I research everything.
All right.
Okay, everything.
I ain't have to worry about that.
Well, now you don't.
Mm-mm.
Anybody looking for it?
No, bitch, you. So, yeah, I He's nice looking.
Off of him.
Yeah. So anyway, y'all artists, y'all new artists, y'all gotta find a way to get people to like y'all. Cause I don't know who this sister chick is, but everybody is going crazy about her.
2011, yeah.
Yeah, and then they talking about, what you talking about, 2011? Sister, you know who that?
That's about SZA?
Yeah, she got
tweeted something about
the gays. Let's see, they brought that up.
Yeah.
But I mean,
I wasn't paying
a lot of y'all be saying shit like calling Tank gay, and then watching the Scorpion show and thinking that it's cute. It's cute to watch husbands. Don't let your child, you know, some people be like that, and it's crazy. And I know a lot of women like that, but they ain't my friends. But I'm just saying I know. But let's switch the subject to Nick Gordon.
You lost me. But go ahead.
I understand what you
said.
Because they be like, oh my God, I love you.
No, but I listen. You talking about you. You
They
talking
be
about
like, that's
but go
this and
ahead.
that. Like, no, but they talking about me. They're talking about other people. But I'm like, why do you think that that's okay?
Right.
And then they even sometimes.
Well, that's what you call hypocritical.
Yeah.
Look at me stretching.
Ooh, look at my nose. Look at that. Look at that.
There's no love handles over here, bitch. I am now at 205. And I can't get past 205.
Yes, you can. Drink water and exercise.
I'm eating once a day.
That's not good. You gotta boost your metabolism. The more you eat, the extra.
Well, I can't help it because of the fact that now my work schedule. I eat at night and then I'm working all night and then I come home in the morning and go to sleep and then I don't wake back up until until 4 or 5 o'clock and then I don't eat until late at night.
Well, see, this is what you gotta do. Now when you get up, you eat, and then you have a snack. You eat
I can't
else,
force myself to do all that.
But if you want to lose the weight, you will do it.
It ain't about losing the weight.
Well, if you want to get past 205, then you will do it.
Because I went from 220 to 205.
And the same thing you did.
Damn good.
And the same thing you did, if you want to go past 205, you could do it if you put in the work.
Well, they're not answering their phone, so I'm gonna have to find another means of trying to get rid of this weight.
Lipo works.
I don't have that kind of money, and I don't have an SD.
What's an SD?
Sugar daddy.
Not yet.
Listen.
Because some of the girls, I'm like, how did you have one? But,
okay.
But it works for you when you're young. Bitch! You shouldn't have.
You better not say nothing.
Why didn't he ask his friend?
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Okay. Or maybe he did.
Or-
but you know that one don't like to give no information.
Oh, bitch.
But she likes to keep them all for herself.
And spread people's business. I ain't 2 minutes off of her.
Ooh.
Oh, yeah.
What happened?
Bitch, we gotta talk about this on camera. Y'all ain't so new. This sound like y'all come to the show and all. So look. Nick Gordon got arrested over the weekend.
Why is Nick Gordon still finding girls to be
Bitch,
with? He don't have
because-
nobody, and he's not all that
Because
attractive.
Wendy Williams said this is what happens when they want to be the hot topic. And then she's like, you want to be a hot topic so bad, now you're a hot topic. We're getting beat up by Nick Gordon. It's not really funny.
No, it's not.
And it was weird when I was watching on Wendy Williams this morning because sometimes Wendy Williams like to down talk Suzanne, and I don't like that. She's your worker. Like, she was laughing at something you said, not at the picture. And Wendy was trying to play her, and then Wendy hurry up and change the subject. I ain't like it. But
What happened? She said what?
you know how you be showing, like Wendy be saying stuff sometimes, and she was saying something, but it went into the picture being shown on the girl being abused. Now, what's her name? Suzanne was laughing, but she wasn't laughing at the pictures, but the picture was already up.
Oh, right.
And she was like, I'm not laughing at that, I'm laughing at what you said.
Right.
But it looked like Wendy was trying to check her on live TV. And I just didn't like that. And she's done it plenty of times. And sometimes Suzanne deserved it, but I mean, it's good to be the boss, but bitch, you ain't got to be mean to her like all the time because she wears your never mind, don't do that. But she be supporting you, Wendy. She be wearing your clothes. She do a whole lot, and don't treat her like trash. But they showed the pictures of the girl being abused and everything, and I mean, he got upset because he thought that she was looking at other guys at the bar.
What? At the bar?
At the bar.
At
while
the
they
fucking
watching
bar.
The basketball game. So, I mean, this only puts it on Nick Gordon even more when Bobby Brown said, you abused my daughter, you killed my daughter. You are the reason why my daughter is not here anymore.
Right.
And I feel like it's a lot of other people besides Nick Gordon too, and why she's not here anymore. Because people really didn't look out for Bobby Christina the way they're supposed to. I just like don't. Some of the people, don't tell me all the people are good people. A lot of them were enablers, and if you really cared, you would have done something about it a long time ago. Are you here for an Escape reality TV show?
No.
I think I would.
Because we already see Candy on reality TV, and she doesn't do it for me on reality TV. We've already seen.
Really?
No, I just Candy in this. You know, my mom said. You know, you just. Oh, come on with the goofy shit. I'm not here for her reality TV. And Tiny, I just feel like this last season of reality TV, or whatever this has been with her life in T.I., she don't need to be on reality TV no more. She's a therapist. It doesn't need to be a TV one either. Okay? Because that man has wrung her through the ringer. Okay? He has embarrassed her. You know, no. Everybody is jumping to reality TV. Just, you know, I think you should just focus on this music. And if,
but see, I think that's a way of keeping them current, because if you got the reality show and it's a good reality show and y'all go there and y'all show the behind the scenes of making the music and making y'all friendship work, because you just don't become friends after 20 years of not speaking. Candy and what you call them?
You're talking about you really feel.
Yeah. What's her name? Not Tasha, but her sister.
Candy.
Like, no. But you just don't go and then be just cool. So I want to see them break the stuff down. And all of that stuff. And then they got the show, the movie, the biopic. Jermaine Dupri is doing one, and they doing one with Mona Scott. So I'm going to go for the one that's done by Mona Scott, because I want to know why Jermaine Dupri want to all of a sudden do a movie on Escape and not even work with the sisters. With the girls. Like, Jermaine, where did they do that at? Don't do that. That's wrong. If y'all all want to work together, I think that's a good thing. But Escape doing a movie and then you doing your own movie, somebody's going to be lying somewhere. And I would rather hear from the 4 girls where they're going to tell the true story of their life because they lived it, not from your point of view. Yeah, I got all the topics. That's all the topics. Got to be some more stuff going on. Got to be some more stuff.
No, it's not.
It's been a quiet day.
Oh, she said I feared I'd be the next Bobby Christina.
Who?
His girlfriend.
You feared you'd be the next Bobby Christina, but did you think about that before you got with him? Did you think about it then? If you already heard all of these rumors, what makes you think, okay, I should fuck with him? Oh, he's all right.
He was being hurt.
They always Prince Charming in the beginning.
Arrested. Didn't she see him on Dr. Phil?
Yeah.
Because I saw that, and something was wrong with him and his mother.
Yeah, like
something wrong.
All of them. Now, I don't know how you're going to get this $36 million to pay Bobby Christina, but he should be in jail. It should be no money. Put that motherfucker in jail. Yeah. Why is he not in jail? So, and y'all know damn well he ain't got $36 million.
He probably got $36.
Or 36 cents. Or 36 pennies. Same thing. But I'm just saying, like, where did they come with that judgment? That's a lot of fucking money.
It's, Baby. Nick Gordon wouldn't be able to sit on the edge of my bed, let alone step foot in my house.
Sit, Nick Gordon?
Or should I say, Nick Gordon wouldn't be able to step foot in my house, let alone sit on the edge of my bed. First of all, he looks crazy.
Yeah. And when he was showing that, like his eyes.
He looks crazy. He looks like
he's been through a lot. He done lost Whitney. He
like
done lost killed Bobby, allegedly.
Like he be mad at us.
That might turn you on. Oh, yeah.
Excuse me? If that turns me on, then that means I like animals, and I don't give it to animals.
Who did that? Phaedra. The Black Panther trailer. I'm not into Marvel comics. I've never been in Batman, Wonder Woman, Superman, Supergirl, the Joker, Robin. All of them girls, I know all of them. The Gargoyle. That's not Marvel comics. I know all of that stuff.
They need to make a movie out of that.
Yeah, that would be good. I probably wouldn't still see it, but
you tried it.
Let me tell you something. That Black Panther trailer, it felt a little bit longer than 2 minutes, but that's a movie that I want to see. And the scenery, the the characters, the actors that's in the movie, it makes me really want to see it, and it's something that I don't want to miss. This is like, I don't know, it's just like, ooh, bitch, I can't wait. And a lot of people saying it come out 2018, and then they say it coming soon. So I don't know when it's coming out, but whenever it comes out, I'm gonna probably wait, because everybody and their mom that's black want to be in there watching the movie, and you know how we be at the movie theaters. And let me stop. But I really want to see it. I really want to see it, and I'm not into the Marvel Comics stuff. I never even heard of the Black Panther character. Don't judge me. But I want to see the movie. I really want to see the movie. And shout out to Ice Cube and Simone Sanders for getting Bill Maher together on the Bill Maher Show. Mikel and I had a chance to watch it, and we seen how the way Ice Cube broke it down. Like, you heard it from two different perspectives with Ice Cube and then Simone Sanders. But I didn't get a chance to see Michael Eric Dyson. I'm going to watch that one. And I'm catching up on Orange is the New Black. And there's a if you like cursing cartoon shows, watch F is for Family on Netflix. It's a great cartoon, and it has a storyline. You know how cartoons be having dumb storylines, like every episode is a different one, but on this particular series, it's a whole story. So from one episode to the next, it's good, and I love it. So I think y'all would like it too, if you're into that kind of stuff. Now, what you was about to say?
Okay, I was listening to you.
I thought you was about to say something else. So yeah, I know we've been talking about them documentaries and stuff like that on Netflix, but I think y'all should try F is for Family. I think y'all would really, really like it. And yeah, that's it. And what do you think about the president not honoring LGBT? I mean, did you really expect him to?
I mean, yeah, why do we question who he's honoring and what he's honoring? Come on.
But it is Pride Month, so congratulations to,
why do we look forward
us.
to him?
Yeah.
To honor anything. Come on.
He's just not into us.
Yeah. He's not into anything. Yeah. Except for Trump Tower.
And Russia.
And Russia.
But I'm going to be interested if you guys are going to be home at 2 p.m. Jeff Sessions will be going to Congress to talk about, I believe it's the Russia investigation that's going on. He'll be talking to Congress at 2 p.m. It's going to be an open hearing, and of course, he's going to be saying things like, "Oh, I'm not allowed to discuss classified information," but we're going to see what they can pry out of him. It's going to be good. And that's it. So we got more stories, but we'll talk about them on Thursday.
Yes.
So thank y'all for watching, and we will see y'all Thursday. Peace.
This says opening theme.